At halftime at the Forum in Inglewood, California, game number 5 of the NBA title series. We're tied at halftime 53 apiece. A ball game that is just as rugged and tough as we thought it would be.
They're really scratching today, and they're coming up with some pretty good things. With Memminger scored surprising me, and Monroe seems to be acquitting himself pretty well.
The halftime statistics on the ball game tonight are very close through the first 2 percentages. As you see, the Lakers shooting 44, the Knicks 43. The Knicks have a slight edge at the foul line. In turnovers, the Lakers have a considerable edge, 14-5. In rebounds, Los Angeles with 14 more rebounds than the New York Knicks, and in personal fouls, it's 12-10. The Los Angeles Lakers had 13 offensive rebounds in the first half. The New York Knicks had 5 offensive rebounds. So that, in part, kept the Los Angeles Lakers in the ball game because they did throw the ball away 14 times. Now, the New York bench had 14 points in that second quarter, though the bench is thinned out some. Walt Frazier leads them in scoring with 14. Bradley and Monroe 10 apiece. DeBusschere 8. Jackson 4. Memminger, who started for the first time tonight, had 4, and Jerry Lucas had 3. Low-scoring first half for Luke. The Los Angeles Lakers led by Wilt Chamberlain with 14, and he is the only one of the Lakers in double figures, as you can see, with West and Goodrich 9 apiece, McMillan and Hairston 8 apiece, and Pat Riley had 5. Leroy Ellis played some, but he did not score. Now, Jerry West, who showed some signs on Friday night in New York of coming out of this lengthy shooting slump that he has been in, well, he apparently is back in it tonight because he is 4 for 14 from the field in the first half, and he has had his shots. In the matchup between the two big men, Wilt Chamberlain obviously winning it tonight. This is the biggest edge I think that Chamberlain has had over Lucas in the 4 games that have been played. Wilt with 14 points, 13 rebounds, and he has blocked 3 shots. Just because you had to walk a half a mile, you don't have to get huffy about it. All right, we look at the starting lineups for the third quarter. We're tied at 53. For New York, it's Lucas, Frazier, Monroe, DeBusschere, and Bradley. For Los Angeles, it is Hairston, McMillan, Goodrich, West, and Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain playing with both hands wrapped almost as much as a boxer. It is the right wrist that is the sore one. Chamberlain tips, Hairston has it slapped away from him, and the New York Knicks get the ball as we start the third quarter. Earl to Pearl Monroe now. 12 points. Goodrich coming around. He hits it. So Gail Goodrich now gets into the double figures with 11 points. Walt Frazier. And Walt Frazier now with 16 points. 57-55 as they trade buckets starting the third quarter. Goodrich inside, pumps it up, got a whistle.
You know, he's going to try to wear Earl Monroe out.
That's Monroe's first personal foul of the ball game, and Goodrich on the line will shoot
all the time because he feels he can get a good shot off. And Monroe has to work twice as hard because if a guy believes he can beat you, that makes him doubly tough.
The Lakers are 15 out of 18 from the line so far in the game. They had 19 more points than New York Friday night from the line. Lucas outside. Monroe misses. DeBusschere whips it off. Give it to Walt Frazier. He missed it. DeBusschere's got it. Knicks are going to get 3 shots. That's the biggest volley they've had all night. They'll get 4 shots. West knocked it out of bounds. So the Knicks just keep pumping it up. This will be the 5th time when they put it up this time. Ball is stolen by Jim McMillan. 10.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're tied at 57. McMillan missed it, and Bradley was hanging on his arm. First foul on Bill Bradley. Take another look at it. You see Bradley reach over and grab him on the arm. And McMillan misses the first free throw. He has 8 points, 1 rebound, stolen the ball 3 times. He has 2 assists so far. Makes the second. And the Lakers jump to a 1-point edge. Ball game has been very close since the Knicks got started. LA jumped out to a 10-0 edge. New York crept back into it. Earl Monroe against Gail Goodrich. He got inside, he put it up. He's hammered by Wilt. Well, I don't know. Way Wilt is yelling about it. I'm not sure that anybody hit him very much. Let's look at it. There was body contact.
And a lot of it.
270 pounds.
Well, maybe he doesn't have any nerves in that part of his body. He didn't feel that.
Chamberlain's second personal foul. Earl Monroe on the line. It's the first one. Earl is 7 for 7 from the line. He has 13 points. It's the best night Earl's had in the playoffs against Los Angeles. Makes both of them. And the Knicks are back on top by 1. McMillan against Bradley. West on the switch, got away from Frazier, went in, scores. Basket counts. Bradley, the personal foul, third team, second personal, and West on the line. Missed it.
Bradley would have had to send a letter to him to catch him on that one.
He sure would have. 60-59, as you see. Los Angeles, a 1-point lead. Bradley missed the shot. Rebound Hairston. That's 10 for Happy. Hairston against DeBusschere. Gives it away to McMillan. 10 on the timer. McMillan's basket counts. He's fouled by Bradley. Bill Bradley's picked up bang fouls here in the third quarter. That's 3 team fouls on Bradley. That's 4 team fouls on New York. 4 team fouls with 9:16 to play in the third quarter. So from here on in, the Lakers are going to be in a penalty situation when they go to the line. 3-point play for McMillan. Los Angeles leads by 4. Third quarter has been a tough quarter for the Knicks in all 4 of the preceding games. Friday night, they got over 20 points for the first time in this playoff series. Dave DeBusschere hits the bottom of the net. Dave now with 10 points. It's the best game he's had since he was hurt here a week ago. Goodrich into Hairston. Gale shoots over Monroe and missed it. Rebound is way out. Slapped out by Chamberlain. West picked it up. Here's McMillan again against Jackson, and he beats Jackson to score. Bill Bradley picking up those 3 fouls in a hurry as McMillan has 14 points. Jackson came in to replace Bradley. DeBusschere puts it up, and David hits again. So Dave DeBusschere now with 12 points in the ball game, and time is called with 8 minutes and 16 seconds to play in the third quarter. And our scoreboard shows Los Angeles 65, New York 63.